Hey, what's up guys, Claak here, and today we're going to be going over some of the Druid changes in 7.2. We're going to be talking about Balance, Feral, and Resto, so let's go ahead and hop right into it. Before we get started, these are all passive traits for your artifact weapon, so let's go ahead and look at what they are. Our first ability is going to be Light of the Evening Star, and increases the damage of Starfall by 3%, and this stacks up 4 times. And this seems really nice because one of our main abilities is actually Starfall, so this is going to be huge in raid BGs and arenas, so expect this to be pretty freaking good. The next passive is Wax and Wane. Moonfire increases the direct damage of your next Moonfire by 5%. This effect stacks up to 5 times. Okay, so it seems like spamming Moonfire could be viable considering it's going to be increased by 25% damage. With 25% damage increase, maybe it could be like a small Wrath. Honestly, it might be better just to keep spamming then with this talent. Alright, this next trait is pretty freaking cool. This is going to make Druids AoEing so much stronger than it already is. It's called Circadian Invocation. Moonfire damage increases the arcane damage you deal to the target by 1%, and Sunfire damage increases the nature damage you deal to the target by 1%, each stacking up to 6 times. So this is going to increase your overall dot damage by 6%, and obviously it's going to increase your Star Surge and everything else that runs off arcane and nature spells. This is very nice. This is going to make dotting even more viable than it already was for Boomkins. Honestly, this is so strong. Alright, that's it for the Bounce Druid changes, and they all seem very strong. Increases our AoE ability even more than what it was, which is kind of crazy. I always felt like we were one of the strongest classes in the AoE terms, and they just buffed it. I'm pretty happy with it. I feel I have some weird. I want more single target damage, but I'm kind of happy we're more AZ. But it's definitely good. All right, let's go ahead and go to the Feral side. Thrashing Claws increase the damage of Thrash by 5%, stacking up to 4 times. So it's going to stack 20%. That's very nice. This could make it viable to actually spam Thrash finally. Right now, Thrash is pretty shitty. I don't even have it on my bar. There's no reason. It takes up too much energy, and it just doesn't do enough damage. So this could make it viable to actually spam. The next one seems pretty good. Fury of Ashbane. Tiger's Fury grants 600 versatility rating to you and 4 allies. I don't know how much 600 is, but it seems like it's a decent amount. Versatility increases the damage and healing that you do, so this is very strong, depending on how much 600 versatility in PvP does, but we can only hope it does really well. I'm sure it's going to do a decent amount. I don't think they would add such a minor effect, so I'm looking forward to that. For the last talent for Ferals, it's Bloodletter's Frailty. Ashman Frenzy also increases the damage you deal to afflicted targets by 30%. Okay, so that's going to make Ashman Frenzy more viable. That's really good because Ashman Frenzy right now is kind of ass, to be honest. It only puts a small bleed. It's nothing significant. So I'm really happy to see some change to Ashman Frenzy to make it better because it is pretty shitty. Alright, let's go ahead and go down the Resto changes. I'm hoping there are some big changes because I'm really not liking Resto right now. So I'm praying they're good. For the first one is Internal Restoration. Increases the duration of Essence of Gunnar by 1 second. I hope I said that right. And it stacks up to 4 times. So we're going to have a 4-second increase of our artifact trait. So that's pretty nice. I'll take that. The next trait is more PvE. It's not going to be very good for PvP, but still something. It's called Joyous Spring. Influence's healing increases by X% every 2 seconds, so I'm guessing it's going to be 1% every 2 seconds. Hopefully not. That's really low. That would take forever to get the 20% stack. It would take 40 seconds if it was 1%. I doubt it's going to be that long. Wow. The next one is very strong and something that's pretty freaking awesome. This is, I can't believe we're getting this. Deep Rooted. When one of your restoration heal over time effects heal a target below 35% health, its duration is freshed. It's going to make sit and CC a lot easier for us healers to be able to handle. So me seeing this makes me wonder what other healers got. It's probably freaking crazy. If we got something like that, that's really good. That's game-changing talent right there. And for it to... there has to be other talents that other healers have received too as well, because that's so freaking strong. That's going to make Resto Druids amazing. Amazing. 35% health or below. Wow. I'm definitely excited for the 7.2 talents. This is starting to look really good for all specs. All specs. Feral has the new Thrash talent that I'm really looking forward to. That could be game changing. It could change our total rotation totally. It could make Thrash very viable. skill finally, and Thrash used to be shit, so I'm happy to see that. And for Resto, the biggest change for me was the Deep Rooted. Deep Root is just so freaking strong, I might have to main Resto again. I don't know, but I'm really excited for all specs of Druid. I'm very excited for this, and I hope you guys are too. And that being said, that is it for this video. And I want to talk about my stream just a tad bit. I know I have been really bad on my stream schedule lately. Like today I streamed at like 10. Yesterday I streamed at like 8, or what did I stream at? 9? I streamed around 9. And I'm just being really bad with my times. And I'm setting alarms. I really am. And I'm just so fucking tired. Like my schedule is so messed up right now because I'm trying to pump out these videos for you guys. And I really do work really hard on these videos. And that's why I stay up so late. That's why my schedule is really fucked. And it's really hard for me to get up and try to stream on the times that I set for myself, because the times I set for myself, I'm usually sleeping. But I hope to be able to fix that. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, get out there and pump some nubs. BAM!